Not super duper purpley, in my opinion. What? Hey guys, welcome back. It's got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today. And I would say that I just have like very, okay y'all, I don't think I've said this in a video. You'll probably see it in my, I think I mentioned him in my new Catrice like product video, so that's coming soon. But Chester has a new fur brother, and you can probably hear him right now. This is Cooper. This is Cooper. He's very, very sweet. He does lay in our lap, but wow, he is busy. He is so busy and curious, and he's into everything all the time. So filming is quite an adventure with him around, and he and Chester are super funny together. They overall get along most of the time, but yeah, Cooper and Chester. So he's gonna be probably around, might be making noises, might be meowing. He's been with us for several weeks now, so getting adjusted. Anyway, favorites. Overall, I have kind of very classic sort of favorites this week. Kind of classic eye look. I do love this lip color, and I kind of have it like lightly applied. It's so, so pretty. I have dry skin around my nose, so that's fun. Yeah, we're into getting towards winter time, so that's fun. Okay, yeah, so classic sort of eye look. Really love this lip color. Yeah, I've just got some really fun things to talk about. I love what I have on my eyes, and it's a highlighter. I have it on my cheeks too. We just got some good things to chat about. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love do favorites videos, new at the drugstore reviews, empties get ready with me. It's just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we were chatting about Friday favorites, so let's get to it. Okay, so first off for eyes, Catrice came out with some newer products, so I will have a video on like those products and playing with them and kind of trying them out, doing a get ready with me. But I really, really like this on the eyes. So this is like a little preview for you. This is the Butter-like Bronze and Contour palette. Butter-like Bronze and Contour palette, and I have a lighter one, 10 Born to Shape. So I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's an adventure. So this side is more on the warm tone side. This side is more on the cool tone side. And these have a really beautiful glow. I would say on the eyes, I use more of the warm toned, mostly this with like a little tap of the cool tone side. He's so talkative right now. More of the warm tone side than the cool tone side. But I like that you have options in here. So, you know, you can actually use them on your cheeks. I do have a little bit of the warm on my cheeks, but very, very little. And on my eyes, I mostly have this with just like a little bit of the cool tone side. But I really like the formula of it. It's very kind of like silky, but blendable and easy to work with. Really a pretty little duo. It is gorgeous and it's affordable. Catrice, like, they make some good makeup. Them, Essence, Wet n Wild, just like good affordable brands. Yeah, but I really, really like this. I'm excited about it. So I've mainly been doing that, like just as a quick sort of an eye look. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is so fancy and nice. OFRA sent this to me. So, so kind of them. This is the Pro Palette in Next Level Glow. So this is basically, what does it say? Refillable Pro Palette with mirror, okay. But it is a bunch of their highlighters. Such a beautiful collection of colors. There's all different options in here. Like, oh goodness, I'm gonna be guessing what order these go in. I think this is Star Island, Rodeo Drive. What's that one that I just watched? I think that one is Soul. Yeah, Soul. I've mainly been using these two up here, which I think is Peppermint and Pillow Talk, which makes sense because those are two of my favorites. So I have these on my eyes with that like little contour palette kind of blended, and then I have both of these on my lid with a little bit of setting spray, and then I have this one on the inner corners of my eyes. Look how beautiful that is. That is amazing. That one is Glazed Donut. It is so gorgeous. Now this is a fancy palette. It's on the pricier side. It even says on their website, this is more for like collectors, for makeup artists or if you just really love to collect their highlighters. But honestly, I mean, I think this palette is amazing. Definitely would recommend it. If you like all these highlighters, it is gorgeous. But really, this is just a little shout out to OFRA highlighters because their highlighters are stunning. They're gorgeous on the eyes. I love them on the eyes. And then I love them on the cheeks too. Like they just really blend so beautifully. They catch the light. They're metallic, but I feel like a forgiving, smooth metallic formula. Aren't those so pretty? Oh my goodness. So yeah, have those on my eyes. I've been loving it. It just gives this like glowy, bright look to the eyes. So, so beautiful. And then I do have a little bit of this one on my cheeks as well. Just the very top, and then I have other things on my cheeks and another highlighter. So I will share that with you in a second. Let's just like look at a few more because they're just, I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Right? That's beautiful. It is such a gorgeous palette. They're like buttery smooth. Just so good. Still loving this. Quick shout out to this. I don't have this on my eyes right now, but I have still been reaching for it for sure. The MAC Jelly Shine eyeshadow in Sparkle Sparkle. I mean, I love this packaging. I love the color name. I love the color itself. It's almost like Urban Decay Diamond Dog. Like it reminds me a little bit of that in a swatch, but I feel like on the eyes, it's not as dark as Diamond Dog. It's almost in between Space Cowboy and Diamond Dog, but it's so sparkly and beautiful. Ooh, I absolutely love it. Okay, for cheeks, I've mainly been reaching for the Maybelline Fit Me blush. Another one of these in pink. I think this one's my favorite. I really like mauve, but this has to be my favorite. I have a little bit of this on my eyes as well. I put just a little bit of it in my crease. It just, I don't know, adds a little bit of like a pinky tone to the eye look. But then I have, you know, quite a bit of it on my cheeks. It's such a good, cute pink. I find it to be really blendable, easy to work with. It has a beautiful kind of brightness to it also. And this is affordable, and I just love it. It's just like a classic, good drugstore pink blush. And I would say it's overall matte. I'll look once I show you the swatch. Yeah, I think it's matte, but like a nice smooth, I wouldn't even call it satin. Like, I mean, if it's got any bit of a glow to it, it's subtle. But such a beautiful formula. So yeah, I have this on my cheeks, kind of buffed, a little bit brought up, a little bit on my eyes. It is beautiful. And then one of the Moira that they sent me, the Marvelous Baked Blushes. Oh, I love these so much. 001 Wedding Cake. I've been using this, kind of like buffing it onto my cheeks. This by itself, gorgeous. Like just a really pretty, mainly just matte pink blush. But if I wanted just a little hint of a glow on my cheeks, I've been reaching for this. Oh, isn't it so cute in the packaging? I mean, it's just beautiful. Look at this gorgeous glow. It is just the most beautiful, glowy pink. So this is technically a blush, but on me, this is really more of a blush topper highlighter. Love it as a shadow too. So yeah, I use this more as a blush topper, and I use it sparingly and kind of buff it on sort of the high points of my cheeks. And I think it just adds this beautiful glow to the cheeks. So, so good. Okay, and then lips. I think this is such a pretty shade. I have it lightly applied. So y'all know that I find the whole color season thing very interesting. And sometimes I see videos on winters because I really think I'm mainly a light summer. But I think also, I just like some of the winter shades. Maybe that's just it. I think the winter colors, like the bright kind of winter colors, are really pretty. So anyway, I sometimes see videos come through on some of those suggestions. And this one was one of them. And applied lightly. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try that. I really, really like that because I already had the lip color. So what do I have? This is OFRA. I just grabbed this to pair with it. This is the OFRA lip liner in Wine. They did send this to me very sweetly. This is honestly probably not the best match for this, but it's still a beautiful color. It's more on the warm side. This is more of like a spicy kind of a wine color. Very, very pretty, just good classic lip liner. And then this is one of the Revlon that I love, super lustrous lipsticks. They're so good. This is in 812 Porto Please. It's the most beautiful berry shade. Such a like rich wine berry, so good. But then you can see it on my lips, kind of lightly applied. I just kind of lightly applied it and blend my lips together. I love it. Let's just show you like full on. So there it is full on. I love it full on too. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of Maybelline Divine Wine, which is one of my very favorite lip colors ever. It's like a berry that has, I don't know, it's got like a little bit of an oxblood red undertone to it. It's not super duper purpley, in my opinion. So I really like that about it. I like the kind of tone to it. But it's so hydrating and comfortable and just a really good formula. I love these lipsticks so much, and I love that there's like a billion colors. That's so fun. Okay, then last up for my favorite. This is one of the things I added to my list. You know, I keep kind of like a running list of just when things jump out at me. So this was a passage I saw in, like referenced in a teaching I was watching, and it's from Proverbs 2, and it says the benefits of wisdom. So I'm gonna read it real quick to you, and it's like a little bit of a passage, so give me a second. It says, my child, listen to what I say and treasure my commands. Tune your ears to wisdom and concentrate on understanding. Cry out for insight and ask for understanding. Search for them as you would for silver. Seek them like hidden treasures. Then you will understand what it means to fear the Lord, and you will gain knowledge of God. For the Lord grants wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He grants a treasure of common sense to the honest. He is a shield to those who walk with integrity. He guards the paths of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. Then you will understand what is right, just, and fair, and you will find the right way to go. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will fill you with joy. Wise choices will watch over you. Understanding will keep you safe. I just love that passage. And it goes on more. There's more to it. But just, I love that God wants to give us wisdom and understanding. And when we seek after him with all our heart, we find him. And he's just waiting for us to seek after him, to learn about him, to gain his wisdom. I mean, we're not perfect. We're never going to arrive until, you know, we are with him in eternity, in our glorified bodies. But I think he's just waiting for us to seek after him so that he can impart knowledge and wisdom and just be such a part of our lives. So, I mean, I just love that. I love when it talks about wisdom and, you know, the world is so up and down, and he is so constant. He's our constant. He's our refuge. He's our fortress. Our God in whom we trust. Just, ooh. Anyway, so that stuck out to me, so I thought that would be my favorite. Okay, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.